Okay, last section of chapter 3, lesson 3.5, dividing integers. Our objective this lesson is to understand conceptually how to divide integers. There's a commercial that since I've been teaching about dividing integers, I've been trying to find some years ago, and I think they were comparing like insurance plans or insurance rates or something, and the guy keeps screaming, "It's the same thing," and that's what I always want to scream when I'm teaching dividing integers. It is the exact same thing as multiplying integers. You're just dividing the numbers. If you're dividing integers with the same signs, your answer will always be positive. If you're dividing integers with different signs, your answer will always be negative. So again, our triangle, you can see I have off to the side here, will be helpful. Again, if you struggle to remember that rule, you look at your triangle and it will help you find your answer, the sign for your answer. So if you feel confident with your multiplication and division, you will be perfect as you work through this problem. So we have 80 divided by negative 10. So we have a positive divided by a negative. So we circle that. And we know based on our triangle that our answer is going to be a negative because that's what we're left with. So 80 divided by negative 10 is 8. And it's negative because our triangle shows us that. So we have negative 8 as our answer. Number 2, we have negative 55 divided by a positive 11. So we have a negative divided by a positive. So we know based on our triangle that our answer is going to be a negative. And 55 divided by 11 is 5. So we have negative 5 as our answer. Number 3, we mix it up a little bit. We have negative 14 divided by negative 7. So a negative divided by a negative, our answer is going to be a positive because it's the same sign, and when it's the same sign, we know our answer will be a positive. 14 divided by 7 is 2, and a negative divided by a negative is a positive, or 2 with the same sign being divided will be a positive, so we have a positive 2. Number 4, we have negative 27 divided by negative 3. So we have a negative divided by a negative, or you could say that we're dividing the same, we have same signs, and when we have same signs, it's always a positive. 27 divided by 3 is 9. So our answer is a positive 9. Okay, number 5. We get a tiny bit trickier here with number 5. It says negative 16 divided by x if x is equal to negative 4. So we need to plug in negative 4 for x. So we have negative 16 divided by negative 4. Remember that just because this is a fraction symbol here, it also means division. And in 7th grade, you will very rarely see a division symbol like this. It will more always be your like what you think of currently as a fraction bar. That is how we will notate division. So we have negative 16 divided by negative 4, which is a negative divided by a negative. So we know that our answer is going to be a positive. 16 divided by 4 is 4. So we have a positive 4 as our answer. Okay. At this point, it's 3 minutes and 43 seconds. So this video it will take you, if you finish this sentence, and you should listen to the rest of the sentence, about 4 minutes to watch. If you're still struggling with adding and subtracting, you might want to go watch 3.2 part 2 again. You have time, and it would be smart to remind yourself of how to add before taking the test. So if you're struggling, go spend another 6 minutes watching that, and then you'll have 10 minutes of math homework. Have a good night.